What up, what up? It's your boy Villa Vale back with more Black Excellence. And up next to bat is BCE Label Event Space Studio Bar and Lounge. BCE is located at 8201 Sain Road. When you enter the building, you are instantly greeted by the bar area. The bar area is very spacious, has plenty of TVs mounted on the wall with a fireplace. As we enter the lounge area, there are plenty of bar stools. As we look to our left, this is the VIP room. Yes, the VIP room is very spacious for your guests with a TV, and as I stated, there are plenty of bar stools on the right. And as you look to the left, there are plenty of couches also in the lounge. You can set your DJ set up right there, or you can also, to the north, you can have your DJ. This next room is very unique. It reminds me of a beauty shop, and in this area also, the bathroom served in here, and inside the bathroom, there's also a shower. What you need a shower for, I don't know. But the sky's the limit to this place. As we exit outside the lounge, I want to give you guys one more look back inside the lounge as we exit over to the studio side of. Yeah, let me take y'all on the studio side. Man, I love the red on the wall. As you enter inside of her, it's an instant ambience and a setting and a vibe that's smooth and elegant, man. And by the way, it's only $60 an hour to book a section here. Yes, $60 an hour. Let me take y'all inside this booth. Look how spacious it is. You ain't in no closet. You don't feel crammed up or nothing, man. They even got couches up in there as you sit back and wait to drop your verse in that thing, man. Let me let y'all get one more glance at this $1 million studio, man, because ain't nothing but $1 million hits being cooked up in that thing. I want to show y'all one more last thing in the studio. This is the photo area. You can take photo sessions, shoot a little pool as you wait, and it's a very unique area. Yes, you can do your podcast, do another photo shoot, even film movie scenes in here, scenes, whatever your imagination will allow. BCE has you covered. Y'all see that mirror on the wall? Y'all see that mirror on the wall? Y'all better stop playing with the game and book y'all event or a studio session here at 8201 Sain Road. Don't worry about the parking. We got plenty of parking. We're going to take care of you. We got you. Once again, BCE Label, Event Space Studio, Bar and Lounge.
Everything but nothing seems to work. I have a great resource for you. This has been something that has been great for my marriage and so many other marriages, and I finally got it into book form. It is Praying My Way Through Marriage. It's 90 days for healing and renewal in your marriage, and this tool has changed so many lives already. All right, let's take a look inside. So every day you'll have a different Bible scripture that you'll bring, and you'll read and meditate on the Word of God. You'll talk about what you're grateful for. It's hard to complain when you're in a spirit of gratitude. So we want to keep you in a spirit of gratitude. Then you'll write 4 things that you admire about your spouse. You'll talk about 4 habits that you need to get rid of. What are 4 healthy habits that you need to develop that will improve your marriage? And every day is going to be something different. Then you're going to go into the prayer, and your prayer is going to be connected to the Bible scripture that you read. Then you'll write down your personal prayer. And like I said, every day is going to be something different, but it's going to be something that is going to be writing your own story in an impactful way. This prayer journal is available right now by clicking the link below. But as an investment into you, yourself, your marriage, then go ahead and get the full guide. See you there.
What's up, brother? How you doing? All right. Hey, buddy. Get a little dog coming in.
Without a whole bunch of different little minerals in there, that's good for you, man.
Ain't that bad.
You take the ginger up in that thing.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing, man. That's the most important thing.
I got you. All right.
Yeah, we What you seen, man, that was a real life customer, man. That wasn't rehearsed, man. I didn't even have my phone on me, but I hate that I didn't get to record them. But I thought about it, I said, damn, I can use the video from a Ring camera. But anyways, man, y'all should get y'all about it at Skies Urban Tea, man. This is the bulletproof vest against virus, man. Yes, it's the bulletproof vest against virus. It's the antibody that you should be putting in your body, man. Yeah, get yourself some immune booster. That Skies Urban Tea is a healthy treat. I'm telling y'all better stop playing with the game. If you want to be on top of your game, you better get your bottle of Skies Urban Tea, man. For real. You know you can't come to my house. You can hit me up behind the scenes. Yes.
Some old lady found in the gutter on the back roof of that building. Yeah, she jumped in.
Got on here and said all this goddamn shit, talk all this goddamn shit, nigga, about who, what, when, where, nigga. Most niggas today ain't no real motherfucking killers, nigga. Most niggas today is situational killers, nigga. They ain't really meant to kill nobody, nigga. They just done got in a situation and somebody done come up dead cause them niggas don't know gun safety, nigga. Here it is, you done got on this goddamn album talking all that about snitching and I know real killer, nigga. Muddy and them will whoop your ass, nigga. Your mama don't know you saying nothing. Matter of fact, what's Mr. Rick number, nigga? I'm gonna call Mr. Rick. This nigga sung opera. This nigga can hit notes like whoa. Hollin' body got guns and things, man. That nigga don't know nothing. Man, most you niggas learn how to play bot guns, playing that Grand Theft Auto shit, nigga. Getting extra bonus points and you can purchase guns on that Call of Duty shit, nigga. This nigga made straight A's in school, nigga. The nigga played basketball after this nigga sung at the opera. Man, I'm sick of these goddamn rapping ass nigga killing everybody in the goddamn music. Say, man, this nigga got me mad in the motherfucker. I thought this nigga was an opera singer. This nigga done wasted everybody time in the studio with this dumb nigga shit. Nigga, sing a song.
I don't wanna be no street nigga. Don't wanna be in them streets with you. Imagine getting money, find a lead, and gotta watch the folks that you wanted to eat with you. So many sharks, gorillas, snakes, this is a zoo. Don't forget the woman that sleep with you. They all wanna compete with you. When you a street nigga. He say he rob niggas. He a jack boy. He could be your cousin, closest partner, blood brother, so you better not turn your back, boy. He's a drug dealer. He a trap boy. He get off them pounds round town under the loud, or it might even be crack, boy. He's an OG. He got big money. He got little bros that do whatever for big homie. He got families all around, got to depend on him. That pressure been on him. He's a murderer. Yeah, he rap, boys, but he don't rap, boy. Yeah, he got some ops that lurk that always keep they strap, boy. Riding in the hood, no good, they yopper in his lap, boy. I don't wanna be no street nigga. Don't wanna be in them streets with you. Imagine getting money, find a lead, and gotta watch the folks that you wanted to eat with you. So many sharks, gorillas, snakes, this is a zoo. Don't forget the woman that sleep with you. They all wanna compete with you. You a street nigga. I just gotta let my mind speak. They do it all for the asphalt and concrete. When you a street nigga. When you a street nigga. Watch the people that you lurk with. The ones that snitch gon' be the ones that you did dirt with. When you a street nigga. When you a street nigga. When you a
Okay, we here. Yeah, man. The last DFW in the building. The extended weekend has begun. Let's go, man. We in the building, say, man. Waiting on everybody to have their seat, man. You understand me? We got Ty in the building. G1, I see you down there.
What's good, y'all? Wait a minute. I want to talk about that video because why he can really sing opera? Like, for real.
Right.
I'm going to follow him. Shout out to Ty Harris because that was a whole vibe. I was feeling it immediately. And the video was amazing.
Different.
Hey, sis.
He different.
Shout out to my sis. Thank you for my ring right now. Y'all can see me better now.
Yeah, you in there. What's up, Dee Dee in the building. Everybody, man, that's on the live, man, on the live stream. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Get all the people that you can up in here, man. We got a topic tonight. We really gonna put the community on game on what's going on and what the government is doing behind y'all back. A lot of people don't know what's going on right now. I was talking to my 22-year-old daughter last night. She had no clue on what's going on. And when the topic was discussed, man, I said to myself, man, this really needs to be put out there for the world to know. And shit, the team, we all agreed up on it, man. We gonna put y'all up on game tonight, man. We gonna go down through that.
I'm not even gonna help y'all. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I even had a clue. So I was wholeheartedly in agreement when y'all brought this to my attention. So this educated me, and I definitely want to let the other people that are in my community that look like me and even those that don't know what's going on. There's stuff going on with the government. We've been knowing that though, but to know is to be aware. So I'm ready to talk about it too. I always look forward to talking and listening with y'all. So yeah, let's get it.
Hello.
We gonna do it. Yeah. G1, what's up with it, my brother?
Hey. Salute to the panel, man. Salute to the lounge, man. Y'all can hear me, huh?
Yeah, we can hear you good, man. You got it good.
All right.
What I'm saying? It was a tough weekend, huh?
Yeah, weekend was pretty rough, man. Unexpectedly rough.
Hey, man, we gonna talk about that too, man. In the first hour, man, we're gonna get down through there, man, on how the NFL. I don't know, man. It's something about how this weekend went. It kind of got me. I don't know, man. I'm kind of salty about this shit. I don't know, man. But we gonna talk about it in the first hour, man. We're gonna get down through there, man. Let me see. Wait, no. Let's see something else, man. Hey, we're gonna pay one more bill, man, and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna get to the celebrity news. So y'all make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all comment so we can know you in the building. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. Get ready.
Take your time, live your life, your breathe.
Sit back, reflecting on life, putting one in the air, self-medicated therapy. Speak positive vibes into the universe, and I realized everything ain't a guarantee. And self-doubt can fog up your clarity. Apparently we won't happen this so terribly. It's short-lived, I wish for longevity. I'm ready for obstacles ahead of me. Sometimes my vision is impaired, but I'm mentally prepared while I meditate. When you feel the vibrations on a low frequency, it leaves me no other choice but to levitate. To above and beyond, feeling good and it ain't just a dumb Harry Young. Melanated in the sun, got me feeling like the one. Yeah, got me feeling like the one. When I wake up in the morning, I'm connected with the sun. Feel the energy speaks to me and it's clear to see. The enemy just needs some inner peace. Life can make you feel small like a centipede. Gotta cry before you walk, you ain't feeling me. And I'm far from a shrink, but I think if you think you're unique. But you know that you're not too big for your life to be critiqued. That's when life is complete, I tell it.
Okay. What up? What up with it, man? Belly Bell, he in the building. He done checked in.
All right.
The Lounge DFW is complete. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all check out Tyja Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? She doing some big things. Y'all need a mobile bartender, makeup artist to come through and Bless your gang. Hey, I just sent y'all that. Y'all just got the information right there. And shout out to Dee, man. She putting it down for her girls, man, all the time. But yeah, man, Vail, man, what's the deal, bro?
Man, these motherfucking Democrats. That's what the deal is, man. The finesse. That's what the deal, man. That's what I can't wait to talk about tonight, man. What's going on, G? Say
what's happening, Vail?
What's happening, Vail? Man, I sent you a couple of things, man. There's just so much going on in the world, man. I couldn't even really enjoy the games yesterday. I don't know if y'all noticed, man. I was doing other stuff, man. It was just so much information that was coming to me, man. That's what my attention and focus was yesterday.
Right.
It just strictly like, man, I'm tuned in what's going on in the world, bro. There's a major finesse going on right now with black people, not just black people, but the American people in general. People that are tax-paying citizens, man, should be aware and we should be informing people what's really happening right now, man. Me and QD talk about stuff sometimes, a lot of stuff. I don't be wanting to share. QD like, man, you got to get the information out there. So, man, we just here to get the information, man. What's going on with y'all though, man?
I mean, we good, man.
We good.
We good, man. Let's get the party started, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the extended weekend going, man. Let's get into the celebrity news, man. We got a couple things to talk about, man. And I know the line's gonna give me the rawest opinion. So let's get into it, man. Celebrity news brought to you by the Lounge DFW. Okay, man. So, first off, in the celebrity news, man, I gotta give a shout out to Puka Leroy, man, and the Dallas Cypher, man. We got the female Dallas Cypher, man, that went down over the weekend, man. They just did the video for this, man, and the video looked like, man, I say these females was going in on this video, man. Let me see a couple females that I can just really name on here, man. They got Kane up in there. You got Smiley K up in there. I see $1 million Cash up in there, man. And there's hold on, Shauna Gold up in there too. Shauna Gold up in there, India. Say, man, it's a lot of star-studded women version yet, but what it looked like, this gonna be a smash, man. So shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to Smiley K too, man. Smiley K was played on 97.9 last night, K104. So yeah, man, Smiley K out there doing her thing, man. She working. So shout out to the ladies, man, at the Dallas female Cypher. It's going down.
I've been seeing little here's some pieces of it, man.
Yeah, salute to Puka Leroy, Mob.
I'm kind of close to the Mesquite area, man. I wanted to pull up with the camera, man, but man, I had other things going. Sorry that we had a little family event, but other than that, I would have pulled up just to get a little footage, man, for the last DFW to put out today, man, or something. But hey, man, many more to come.
I shot a message to Puka Leroy, man. I told him the next event that they have, man, with the Dallas female Cypher, we there. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some footage. And Saber was supposed to be up in there, man. I don't know why her version jump up.
I mean, I know, but honestly, y'all know how listen, I'm an artist and I'm very sensitive about my ish, okay? But, I be going through certain phases and stuff, so I want to first not even just worry about where I can get in, where I fit in. I just want to shout out all the beautiful ladies that were present. I love to see it. I love to see women coming together to support each other and to put each other up, not with all these little rap beats and all that, the crabs in a barrel mentality. And it's enough money for everybody out here, so.
Say, I'm digging that hat. I love that hat, sweetheart.
Period. Y'all know it's the truth.
Yeah. Say, man, she gonna always come with some unique stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We need to. You know what you need to do? You need to give us a promo for your clothing line.
Listen, speaking of, Fresh and Local has some really nice stuff coming in the pipeline. I've already been working with my manufacturer, so y'all be on the lookout for the next collection drop for Fresh and Local. It's going to be spring, summer. It's going to be real nice for the ladies and the men. So I would definitely give the Lounge CFW a promo video so you guys can check it out.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah.
Y'all know I'm busy.
Hey man, the next story we got, man, I'm tapping into the logo right now because a lot of people be telling me, say Q, why you don't ever put no local shit on? It be a lot of local bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to put a lot of shit. But when it's local and it's good, I try to put the right content out. But it's right here kind of controversial, man. But let me put this out here, man. Go Yayo. So Go Yayo has been released from the Fed. He did his little time in the Feds, man. So, but it seems like the federal charges have he got the state picked up the federal charge. So now he's serving time in the state. So he's waiting to be picked up by the state. But I got confirmation that that ain't finna happen. You know what I'm saying? So evidently, Go Yayo got his lawyers involved, and we finna see Go Yayo come home soon. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah,
man,
not to be speaking on this case with them little bullshit ass cases right there, them little state ass cases. With him getting his Fed time, they had to pull some fuck shit. Waited to actually charge him with that because that Fed time supposed to supersede them little bullshit ass state charges.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So they pulled the finesse. Man. Yeah, they had to pull a finesse. They waited till that man got their time and say, "Now let's put the charges on him," because they knew
that's what they were doing.
Instantly, if they would have charged him, and they could have. And see, this is another thing. I don't know if his lawyer tried to do it and they refused to do it. See, I had a similar situation like that. My Fed time, I had a state case that's still pending, but my state lawyer went to Craig Watkins, and Craig, he was like, "Man, my client already got 10 years in the Feds." And Craig Watkins looked and seen where I was going. And he was like, "Man, I'm not finna charge that man. He got enough time already, man. The time that we were gonna give him already supersede that. So he just threw it out. They had the option to do that. They could have done that. Ain't nothing that I'm just talking. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I can pull the paperwork out. When Craig Watkins literally threw my case out, I had a case still pending with the city of Dallas, man. And Craig Watkins threw it out on the strength. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer called in the favor.
Shit, I got the audio from Go Yayo to confirm. They just talked to him today. So check out Go Yayo, man. Check him out.
Man, I'm on the way home. Don't believe what they said, man. I ain't getting no more time, man. I'm gonna come to the house, man. And then 10 y'all crying about it, it's a quarter. Now, 25, man, I want 50 a show, man. The biggest they ever do this shit, man. King of the street, man. Yeah, young.
Oh, shit. He raised the price on y'all, man.
Oh, yeah.
He said it was 20. He said it was 25 now to 50 to book him. He just had y'all a special down there for 10. So now he says 25, man. So y'all
sound like
y'all money up, man. Y'all, hey, man, let me ask the last DFW. Cause we got some bona fides on here, man. So do y'all feel like that's worth it?
Say, man, it sounds like to me. Sound like to me, the attorney is on the journey. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like.
Well, I mean, you gonna have to find the money to pay the man some type of way. So go on up your fee, man.
You know what I'm saying?
If you feel like you worth that, and who am I to say that you ain't? I mean,
I can't say
I'm gonna pay it or I don't.
we can't really say that. He can say whatever, but he do got some spins out here to get some in. So
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, if DW, we fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
I would say when he got like
man. When I first, man, that little nigga jam.
Yeah.
Rather, I mean, to keep it a buck, man, he the one spent the whole thing out. Yayo the first person to caught the buzz, man.
Yeah, real shit.
That's what I was just about to say before the other piece out of him.
But rather motherfucker gonna pay 50 G's or not.
Yayo doing this.
It's a good promotion. He put it out there just to get motherfuckers talk. It got motherfuckers talking, man. Rather motherfuckers say they gonna pay it or not. He said, man, nigga say, man, Yayo gotta be crazy motherfucker if he think gonna pay 50,000. The fact that a motherfucker even just put his name in his mind, that was advertising.
Yeah,
he coming home. So either way it goes, it's a win for him.
Say that's chump chain to a real one though. That's chump chain to a real one. You did.
Like if you want him bad enough, you gonna find a way to get the money. Just like that man got that money to finesse 2 times. Let's hope he ain't moving like that.
I hear you. Hey man, I don't know if everybody seen. I put in the lines DFW. TG Commas got his paperwork together. He finna sue finesse 2 times. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. I'm following that story. Hey, but next, what I got right here for all the ladies, man. Sean is showing y'all that it's okay to go back to your baby daddy. Krishan got all the young girls saying that it's okay to go back to your baby daddy after all the bullshit. She said she gonna ride it out with Blueface. She just got her brand new tattoo.
Well, you know how it go, man. When a motherfucker get locked up, it's about it's a race now. Who can ride the hardest? You know what I'm saying?
Who can ride the hardest? Man?
You know what I'm saying?
Who can ride the fucking hardest, man? Say this shit. I just want to see. I want to see the outcome of this shit, man.
Wait, okay.
She did that.
So check this out. Krishan said she gonna slide in there while Jaden is preoccupied with her little lesbian lover that she's so far up right now, or whoever she's talking to. Because this other baby mama talking to somebody else now, so she off Blueface. So Krishan said, "Well, let me go ahead and slide back in my little spot, and I'ma hold it down until he come home, and then when it's gonna all start all over again. Y'all already know that."
Man, she got the snap of proof on her face like a mother.
Bro, I would never, ever. I don't care how much I'm in love with you. I am not
Blueface
on my face.
That shit is crazy, man. That's crazy.
Say Blueface.
It's so big and ridiculous. Like, oh my god,
that motherfucker. Whoever tatted that, they got skills. They got skills like a motherfucker. But I'm gonna say this, man. Blueface, other baby mama. The Mexican chick, the Hispanic girl. She trash, man. I got say, I just say she trash, man. Me, I ain't bullshit. I was looking at it the other day, man. They had her in the kitchen cooking and shit, and they showed the backside of her. I said, man, this trash.
And then Blueface man was talking about she spent 30 bags on her body. Like, what did you spend $30,000?
He need to go get his money back, man. That 30 grand, he need to go get that back. Say she trash.
Gotta keep them receipts, man. Gotta keep them receipts, man. Keep the receipts.
Hey, let me tell y'all ladies something, man. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be your own, because it's gonna be a nigga in there. It's gonna be a dude that love you for all you are. You know what I'm saying? Just keep yourself together, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some sex appeal to come out. I ain't saying just let yourself go. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she had nothing wrong with her. I mean, she was just Hispanic. Man, every female don't need no butt like that, man.
Wait a minute. So it's not even about
needing trash, man.
Like, stop. They don't be going to the right people. Like, I don't know, man.
Shit look cartoons, man.
Surgery, that is your right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the opinion about a woman's body, like from everybody, you know. But if you want to have surgery, that's fine. But make sure you do your research. Make sure you are getting your money's worth. Make sure you're going to be pleased with the outcome, because this is like life-changing alterations that you're doing to your body. It's not something you just take off in a couple of months.
I heard looking like
who would you say who would y'all say got the best body work done that we can refer and say, oh, girl got her shit done right. That's how the shit should look.
The ones you can't tell, the ones when you see it, you be like, oh, I didn't even know she had body work.
Bernice Burgos, her body looks like it looks nice. It looks nice. You know, she's like proportioned on both the top and the bottom. Her thighs and ass ratio match. You know, like she looks really nice. But these ladies, they don't be doing their research. Oh, yeah. No, it's not something to take lightly. And then they dying and stuff. It's crazy. I'm crazy.
Let me take that back. You know who got a nice BBL? Y'all know who got a nice BBL?
Who that?
Just Hilarious. Just Hilarious got a nice BBL. Her and Erica Banks got some nice BBLs, man. If anybody like that's who y'all should be telling people, telling your surgeon. That's who I want to be looking like. Them two right there.
I didn't even know.
You seen the new one? You seen her new shit?
I didn't. Who? Just Hilarious?
Erica Banks.
Oh man, I say Google Just Hilarious and Erica Banks. The new Erica Banks, her new body. Say, man.
So Just Hilarious said that she had surgery.
But you know, it is what it is. All right, man. Enough of Krishan, man. Let's get down to the real deal, man. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. What people been waiting on, man. I've been hearing this shit. I don't know if y'all know about it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's get to it, man. I know y'all done heard about it. These two right here. So, yeah, man. Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion are beefing. And this right here,
I just came out of nowhere.
Beef of all beefs. and I thought they was cool.
They selling records.
I thought they was cool.
Yeah, they selling records like them all.
But say, I'm finna let y'all hear a snippet of these two people, of these two artists' songs, man, that they going back and forth on, man. I can't play too much because I don't want to get us a copyright strike. But say, man, let's go with Megan Thee Stallion first. Let y'all hear hers first. This is what kicked it out.
But I guarantee y'all won't be starting. Bitch, you a pussy. Never finna check me. Every chance you get, bitch, your weak ass wanna dress me. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I get.
Sound like let y'all hear, man.
Say y'all catch that play on Megan's Law. Check that out. Y'all know what Megan's Law is, right?
Yes. Yeah, we know what Megan's Law.
Yeah.
The pedophile law.
Say.
Or, sexual predator law.
Damn. The sexual.
Is that not what?
But look, check this out. Nicki Minaj was pissed off. Nicki Minaj was pissed off, man. So she came with her diss song, and she been in the studio all weekend, man. She done had like 9 or 10 tweets going in on Megan Thee Stallion, talking about her dead mama, who all she done fucked in the industry, everything. Yeah. But check it out. Let's go.
Big foot, but you still a small fry. Swearing on your dead mother when you lie. Hey yo, it's Lil Begging Whore, talking about Megan's Law. For a free beat, you can hit Megan Raw. If you a ghostwriter, party in Megan's jaw. Shot stone, but I still ain't let Megan score. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off, I said, get up on your good foot. Still ain't top red ruby. Trying to steal a source, I said, get up on my cook.
Hey, y'all know where I live at. I live on X, man, formerly known as Twitter. Say, man, they been clowning Nicki Minaj all week.
How? How do you know?
Man,
Say, have y'all
clowning.
Look, let me ask the panel.
How? What is the clown for? What are they clowning her about?
Go ahead, QD. I'm gonna answer. Say what? I you finna say what you finna say, bro.
I just want to take that off real quick. I want to see y'all expression. Say, so evidently the whole panel done heard both songs, right?
Right.
Nah, actually, bro, I just heard.
Who went hard?
Fam, you know I like to read shit. I didn't have. I heard the clip. This what's going on the X. Everybody been clowning Nicki Minaj. Said, man, she been playing that one line about to get up on the good foot. They said, man, that shit fell flat to the motherfucker when they heard the whole song. They was like, man, that was the whole song. You know what I'm saying? They say that shit just didn't hit right, Nicki. You know.
No.
Save a little fur.
They were like the ball. They said they were making memes and shit. They said like the ball trying to justify trying to say that shit hot.
Oh man!
Man.
I'm gonna have to go wait. I have seen on Facebook and Instagram where people have been coming for Nicki because they're like, "Oh, you taking it too far." But what a lot of people don't understand is this: when you are in the music industry and it's a rap beat, like the gloves is off. That's just like if you at a cipher. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't. People hit below the belt all the time. You cannot start a rap beat and then get mad when somebody crossed a boundary or you trying to get in your feelings. You started it, you know. So that's my whole point. Like y'all can't say nothing about anything that Nicki said, because she was over there minding her business and this girl just came out of nowhere. Everybody was like, what? We didn't even know that they was beefing. So she like, what?
I just saw a video.
Man, you know it's about selling, but y'all know that's what Nicki do. Nicki always like to tell them these bitches need to buy down, and you know that's her thing, man.
She the baddest bitch. She the bad. Them bitches her sons, bro.
Hey, y'all know what I'm saying?
Them bitches her sons, bro.
Say ain't nobody reign harder than her in hip hop history, man. I've never seen a female. It was such a wash. When she used to win, it was literally no competition. They just used to throw people in there just to make it a competition, man. Now, I remember like
bro,
what she did that with that ludicrous my
chick good.
Yeah. After that right there, if you notice her career just propelled from that point on, she never looked back. And that's when her Future game went out. Everybody started giving them Futures. Then that's when Young Money was doing their thing, and she had that
she
big
came
old
in a good era. She came in at the perfect time because she did not have any competition. But even if she did, she still got the talent to hold her own. And I feel like her song killed Meg's song. Like she had a lot of other punchlines other than that. Get on your good foot. That I heard both songs. And
I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
I feel like people want to hate Nicki. She is petty.
I love Nicki. I love her. But this time, Megan Thee Stallion killed her.
No.
I ain't bullshitting.
No.
Say, when you listen to that Bigfoot shit, she need to come with another record, because that Bigfoot shit trash.
I'm out to give it a buck.
I don't know why they let her do that.
I think Meg got it this.
No, y'all. I don't know what song y'all was hearing.
I wish I could.
I'm gonna be honest.
I can play the whole song. I'm gonna play the whole song.
I'm really capping. Listen, I'm really.
Hey, wait! It's one bar where she talking about some. You over here trying to F on the baby while rubbing Tory Lane's toupee. Like she went crazy. Like. I don't know what song y'all was listening to, but she said so many disrespectful.
Did you say? Have you heard Megan Thee Stallion song?
I have. That's what I'm saying. When I listen to Megan Thee Stallion first. I listened to her song first, and then I listened to Nicki's. And I was just, when Megan was playing, I mean, I was just like, okay, she's popping her shit, but the stuff that Nicki was saying was quite disrespectful. Like,
nah.
That shit. I this was the worst work that I made.
Man, for real, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm really capping. I ain't really listening. I wasn't even interested in that shit, man. All I seen, but what I did, because I was more interested in what people were saying. I was invested in that, and from the consensus, people saying that shit with Nicki fell flat. You know what I'm saying? They were like, man, we was looking for more. And they was basically saying the good foot line, that was our biggest punchline.
You know, I just think Nicki can go harder than that. I think she can.
Definitely can.
I think Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? I really think like J-Rock say, J-Rock Obama, yeah. That shit was mid, bro. Shit sound like some mid shit. Sound like
I'm just over capping. I had already said all I did was heard the clips from both, you know, the so-called punchlines or whatever. I like I said, I was invested in what the people were saying, and the people were saying, Meg people was rocking with her. I really thought Meg was about to be on up out of her. Actually, it looked like Nicki Minaj threw a bone on the cool.
Yeah, that's what it sound like.
Because nobody wouldn't even fuck her. That shit, from what I'm getting, that shit was so whack that Nicki Minaj did. It propelled the motherfucker that they were trying to blackball.
Yeah. I mean, that sound about right though, bro.
But nobody blackballed her. She blackballed herself, and she did have valid points in her songs. Like, wasn't nobody bothered Meg.
Sound like an alley-oop to me too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sound like a hoop.
She said everything.
I feel like they were.
She said everything in her tweets.
Because of the fact that she said something about her dead mama. Everybody was upset about that. And I'm like, why y'all gonna be trying to act like y'all out on your feelings because she said something about this girl dead mama? And she did lie on her dead mama grave on Gayle King's show. She lied. So she didn't say anything that wasn't true. So how y'all mad? She didn't say anything. She said Meg put it on her mama that she did not have.
I don't think nobody mad.
I'm just disappointed
in
a way.
Meg
listen.
They was all like, oh, you took it too far, Nicki.
But look, check this out, Savol. I got this saying, hip hop is a lyrical contact sport, and there will be blood on the mic. So I have absolutely no problem with her hitting below the belt, none of that. I'm just saying, like, if that was your best line, that shit fell flat.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I think
I'm really not in liberty to say because I ain't listened to the whole song. I told y'all from the beginning. I'm just really over here capping. But like from what I heard, I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? Even with the good foot line, it was cool.
People are
you know what I'm saying?
Right now, they are hating Nicki. They want Nicki out of there. This is the same way that they got mad at her about when she responded to Lotto. Like they don't like her. They don't.
I'm gonna keep it
above
with
you. She is
I know Cutie
woman. She's a very petty woman.
I know Cutie got to move on. But I'm gonna say this one thing. Nicki got her own self out of her. She should have never married a pedophile.
Hell yeah.
That turned a lot of people off. That turned sponsors off. That turned the fans off.
Hell yeah.
If we done it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hit the wrong goddamn button. But say.
I was like, what was it about?
I don't know, man. We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see what happened with that, man. I feel like shit. Megan Thee Stallion got one up on Nicki, but we gonna see how this shit go.
She married a pedophile.
Y'all give me this girl a sympathy wig because she's out there.
Hey man, look, man, that's what he registered, man. The man had to be registered. Ain't something that I'm saying they made the man register. The man had to go to jail because he refused to register. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what I'm saying. That's what they saying. He is registered pedophile, man.
So why would you risk going to jail when you were refusing to register? If you don't want to go to jail, if you doing everything to go to jail, if you really did it, why don't you sign? I feel like that right there says a little bit something else about that whole situation right there. It's like I'm refusing to do this because I ain't one. You get what I'm saying? So, you get what I'm saying? So it could be other things going on.
She said, man, come on, man, you in LA. Well, they already on some bullshit over there in LA anyway. Man, y'all should have left that shit in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nicki really did it like you. Why? All the people, not to tell nobody who they should be with, but like, man, a woman of your caliber and your status This is who you choose.
Yeah, I can agree with that. That
you know
I
what I'm saying? Like, come on.
But
I mean,
maybe listen. Y'all gotta understand when you dealing with a certain person, just like they be talking about high value men, that's a high value woman. Just like a high value man wants somebody that's easy going, that don't want to give him a lot of pushback. That man probably don't be giving her no pushback. So she like,
that's the problem. She wouldn't fuck with a nigga don't understand the magnitude of her situation. Because first of all, I'm gonna tell you the other goofy shit he doing. You standing out front of a motherfucking apartment building
trying to fight Offset.
Come on, man! This nigga here doing that nigga on Twitch or something. With the getting views, hundreds and thousands of views. You out here standing on the block with a whole bunch of nothing niggas. Come on, man! My wife worked
and them niggas there.
Over 20, 30, 40 million
man, the niggas he with.
Talking about come outside. That man ain't paying you no a motherfucking mind. You in your goddamn 40s. Man, come on, man. This who you marrying, Nikki?
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Well, they both talked about each man that they mess with because she talked about the baby and everything.
Hey, but look, man, when a nigga registered sex offender, man, you need to be quiet, bro. Don't do nothing extra, my nigga.
She was be quiet. Megan came out of nowhere.
I'm talking about her. I'm talking about her dude. All the weak ass shit he did in front of the goddamn.
You want to be off the scene as much as possible.
Yeah, he need to be out of sight, out of mind for real.
You ain't no artist, no nothing. Yeah. Like, bro, why are you trying to go viral?
Go sit down, bro. Go sit down and play your position.
I don't want my face to be seen. If I have to be registered,
he was a weak ass nigga too. She just like weak ass nigga.
Her Safari was the same way. So like, and then Meek Mills was corny. So.
Yep, she used to fucking corny.
All them niggas. That's her style. But say, man, that's it for tonight, man. On the celebrity news, it's just.
Quick history lesson. How many of y'all are familiar with the Freedmen's Bank? What is the Freedmen's Bank? Let me give you a quick rundown what the Freedmen's Bank is. The Freedmen's Bank Savings and Trust Company, known as the Freedmen's Savings Bank, was a private savings bank chartered by the U.S. Congress on March 3rd, 1865 to collect deposits from the newly anticipated community. The bank opened 37 branches across 17 states and Washington, D.C. within 7 years and collected funds from over 67,000 depositors. Let me show you where the bullshit come in the game right here. However, the rapid development of the bank was largely driven by false claims and was coupled with mismanagement and fraud. The bank fell in 1874, weighed down by speculative loans issued by the bank's white officials throughout its existence. Historians believe that the bank's failure not only destroyed the savings of many African Americans, but also their trust in financial institutions. That's why today, many black people do not put their monies in banks. And to this day, that's why you see grandmama and grandpa put the money under the mattress or hide it under the house or whatever, because of this trust was put in place by the government when they gave us a bank and swindled us out of our money to give it to white people to keep us broke. Man, that's a cold lick. Man, Tulsa is not an accident. Greenwood is not an accident. They made Frederick Douglass the president after they stole all the money. That's cold. How many of y'all knew about that, man?
Man, you know, briefly, we talked about the Freedman Bank a while ago. But I didn't know that Frederick Douglass was the president of that bank, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they made him the president. They made him the president after they stole all the money.
To take the file.
To take the file.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Man,
that's some crazy shit, dog.
Man.
I mean, at this point in life, I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit desensitized. Not saying like I'm not moved and I'm not frustrated about it. I really do be, but it be like I can't even put things past people these days, you know, because it's like as soon as you think something done knock your socks off, something else come around and that hit you with a low blow, you know, and knock the wind out you. So it's like every day discovering all the little scandalous stuff that has happened over the years of history. I don't know, man.
Hold on, I'm finna fuck y'all up though. See, I like to give us history, man. I like to show Democrats like to tell us that we making progress. They like to tell us we making a lot of progress. Did y'all see how many banks that we had opened up from as soon as we were free in 1865? That was sanctioned by Abraham Lincoln. That was the first and the last thing that Abraham Lincoln got the sanction. He ordered Congress to open up black banks for black people, specifically soldiers, because the Union's black soldiers were getting swindled out their money for a lot of. You got to realize a lot of these soldiers didn't know how to read or nothing. And word got back to Abraham Lincoln that a lot of black people was getting spent because black people was getting money after the Civil War because we had all the skills. Like how today you see a lot of Hispanics and stuff that got these jobs and stuff. Black people had the jobs back then because we had all the skills. Believe it or not, bro. And what happened was black people was putting their money into these banks. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. But anyways, man, we started putting our money into the banks or whatever. And over the course of years, man, black people was getting money within from 1865 to 1874. We had 37 banks nationwide, from Memphis to Atlanta to DC. Man, we was moving and grooving. Let me say this again. Almost not even a whole 10 years, we had over 37 banks. Black banks. Guess how many black banks we got today? How many black banks you think we got today? Huh?
I know of 2 or 3.
We got 22 black banks in the United States. I want y'all to think about this. After slavery, within a 10-year span, we had more banks than we do have right now over the last 100 years, man. We have been purposely sabotaged. Them folks, literally, black people put all their money into this damn Freedmen's Bank, and they had white people running the banks, and they was giving the white people all the loans. They try to say mismanaged. See, they try to water that now stole the money. Black people, don't y'all know when black people put their money into the banks, they weren't even allowed off the top to get business loans and get home loans. They were just only able to put their money in the bank and save it. The Congress had to come back a couple of years later and say, "Oh, now y'all can get loans and business loans and home loans."
Well, I'm putting my money in. I wouldn't put my money in that shit. Fuck that.
I'm just telling y'all, fam. We the only group that gets sabotaged, but they tell us to pull our own self up by our own bootstraps, bro. I want y'all to understand why, man. Actually, America been way far more advanced than it is if it wasn't. If white supremacy wasn't so focused on trying to keep black people down.
That is true.
Actually, as a country, we will be way further advanced, man. We don't even have to get into all the patents and shit that we got fucked out of, dog. This is real fact. I like to bring people facts. I like people to go look up shit, man. We got to understand history. And I said all this to say this for all our black people out there right now that's having money and saying fuck all the black people. I want y'all to see history has a tendency of repeating itself. See, them was the first uppity Negroes that was putting their money in the banks. They started on the DC side, the boulets and all this old type of stuff. And they got fucked in the end. See, Frederick Douglass was a boule dude too, but he was for his people.
Cooney, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He let them play him. And he knew if y'all go back and read his writings, he like, damn, I let these folks play me. You know what I'm saying? So, man, all y'all at the top that's selling y'all people out for crumbs and selling your offsprings off, your grandchildren and all that right now, boule, Congressional Black Caucus, Prize, a lot of the other youth celebrities and all this type of stuff, man. When I want you to understand something. When you do stuff like that, you isolate yourself. You have no army. That's why they was able to take black people money and the black people couldn't do nothing. See, all y'all that stay out here isolated with the other people, you have no backing. What are you gonna do if they take your money? Everything is digitized now. Our grandmothers, and there was another history lesson. We always wonder why we didn't put our monies in banks. It wasn't because we wasn't illiterate. We understood what happened to us. We always wonder why Big Mama and them put all the deeds, birth certificates, and all the money. They always hiding stuff around the house and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Because that distrust that happened. I just say, man, black people say, man, you better not put your money in the bank on white face. When you get a certain amount of money, the white folks ain't gonna do nothing but take it. That's why we don't even understand the reason why we do the things that we do. I did that for a reason, to show you how trauma is subconsciously passed down to us. People don't even know why they rather go spend that money and go cash their check, while grown ass man still ain't got a chicken in a savings account. It was subconsciously planted in you. The distrust. They told you in the reading. They built the distrust with the banking system. Them folks knew that. They knew what that was gonna cause. They came from them. That was some word. That didn't make my words I wrote. They knew that was gonna break black people. And without you putting your money into the bank, you can't generate no wealth. When it's time for you to go buy a home, they go back 2-3 years to see how much money you don't put into the bank. Every dollar has to be accounted for. Property is the hardest. Land is the hardest thing to buy. Black people pride themselves in buying land. That's why we knew we couldn't get no home loans, man. We had to have cash on deck when we buy our property. We didn't get in on the Homestead Act, none of that stuff, man. But man, we ain't gonna hop on that too long. I want us to take a time in history and see how and why we ain't generating wealth. Why it's $20 to every $1. Tulsa, Oklahoma is not an accident. Them folks literally put crack in our neighborhood. We still got that residue on us, bro. We still got people coming home. Like the government literally talk about if black people ain't owe reparations, bro. I don't know. We got motherfucking Mexicans talking about they owe reparations when y'all been paid reparations, man. The United States paid for those territories, New Mexico, Arizona, California. Y'all better go do y'all history, man. For California and hold on, baby. They paid all together. I think the United States paid up to like $30 to $40 million for California, New Mexico, Arizona, and one more state. So man, if y'all need some reparations, y'all need to go talk to Spain. Everybody trying to ride our wave, man. They talked about y'all want something for free. And we got a video with a motherfucking Mexican come out talking about the United States owed them reparations, man.
Crazy, bro.
Man, and that man say, man.
Man, you know what? We got 5 minutes left. I want to play that. You know what I'm saying? I want to play that real quick before we give it some time, man. Hold on, real quick. He play this.
All right.
He play my essay partner, man. He said we owe him reparations, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anything to take the attention away from what we trying to do.
Right.
I do not consider this the United States, and I don't give a shit what anybody says. This is our land. We did not cross no borders. This was promised to us.
Right.
This is our land. So by reparations, we need our land back. You can go now. You know. So if anybody's gonna speak up about that, though, that would be a big part of our reparations. Not just money, give us money, and then what are you gonna do? Spend it, and then what are you gonna have left? That was part of their agreement when they made all these agreements with indigenous tribes as well as the North American Indians, which aren't separate from us. They're the same. They said they offered them money, minuscule amounts of money for their land.
He know they already been paid.
They were conned into doing these things, bro, and they turned us against each other. They made us worship all their shit. They cut us. Like I said, they used to cut off our piochlis, our warrior braids. They put us into their indoctrinational system of teaching us these things that we're gonna consume our spirit and consume our lives, bro. Such as our dietary law that they told us milk is good for your body and all this, and you gotta learn this, and you have to learn our language. You gotta learn Spanish. You gotta worship these idols. You have to do this. And they robbed us of our prayer. They robbed us of our dance. They robbed us of our history. They robbed us of our complexion, of everything, bro. You know, so
boy, if you gonna sit your motherfucking ass
Oh,
down,
we man.
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 Listen, I ain't agreeing with him saying like he need like reparations, but what he was talking about, that is the actual fundamental way of the American people, robbing people of their history, taking them, stripping them of their morals, their traditions, their family values. That is what America does. So he is not lying. Now, I don't know when he gets to talking about these reparations. So anybody first in line, we gonna get ours because we've been last in line. Everybody else done got theirs. But what he is saying is the American way, to rob and steal and strip you of everything that you were born to know and to teach you something different. So he does have a point. Now,
no, he don't. I'm gonna tell you why he don't have a point. Because
wait, time out. So you don't agree that it is the American way to strip people of that they actually owe of everything that they know, everything that they have ever been taught, everything that they've ever learned is a lie. Brainwashing them from everything that they actually originated from. You don't believe that that's the American way?
Man, look how many.
Let me make my point. What I'm finna say right quick.
I'm just asking you, what is the American way?
Hold on. Ain't nothing been stripped away from him. He came over here by choice. We came over here by force. We was on everything that's been endured to him is by choice. Nobody drug his ass back across that Mexico line.
Exactly.
He said he want. They want.
He said he been robbed. He said he been robbed.
About that being the American way, to do that to every nationality except the white man. Yes, that is the American way. They're going to do that. They are going to do that.
Yes. I'm gonna ask you this question: who has been stripped up? Only people that have been stripped away from their guys and their religion is us. I'm gonna tell you that because right now we go to the red Native American man. He still practices. He still know his guy. He still practices his tradition. He actually was paid his reparations. He went on by his way. Every Irishman, every Arab, every East Indian, every Asian, all of them still have their culture and their religions when they come over here. When we talk about the Hispanic, the Mexican man, he need to talk to the Spaniards. That's what they got their language from, Spain. That's who colonized them. They didn't speak English, they speak Spanish. So I do history. You need to talk to the person who colonized you. The United States didn't colonize you. You lost territory, and when you lost territory, they compensated you after they took your territory. Y'all signed a treaty. It came from his mind. He even know this. They tricked our people into signing these treaties. Well, it's y'all fault that y'all tricked and signed for. Y'all should have signed for a little bit more money than that. It ain't the United States' fault. That's what happened with Cumberland War. Now with us, it's a whole totally different ball game. We built the whole United States of America. We cleared out the brush. Before the Asians can even come over here and start laying train tracks, who cleared out the brush so they can put the tracks down there? See, let's talk about everything, man. Black people literally built this country. Do y'all realize there was no such thing as the United States until black people built it? White people tried to do it on their own. They failed. They failed miserably. Mm-hmm. The Indians had to save them, which was us. They had to save them. You know what I'm saying? Them people started eating each other. They were practicing cannibalism. It got so bad, if they seen somebody was weak and they were about to die, found, you might get hit in the head and you're gonna be in the pot getting boiled later on. These is actual facts.
Hey, man. But do you understand? I just got a question about whenever time, bro, it comes out to do anything of identifying yourself in this country. Do you notice when it says Black American on the ID, anything, it don't say white American, it don't say Asian American, it don't say Mexican American. We the only ones that has American behind our race or whatever color. That should mean a lot of shit, dog. That should mean a lot of shit, bro. That should tell you a lot, though, based upon where we come from and what type of people we are here, period. What's here, period.
Man, we the only people that don't get to identify as white. A lot of people don't know, everybody puts white on their paperwork. You have Hispanic white, you have Asian white, you have Arab white, you have East Indian white. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't, we've been designated, and then this was happening. The other people around the world, and the Caribbeans and Africa, they've been colonized in the mind. That's why you have people from the Dominican saying, "Me no black party, me no black party." Because they understand all around the world, man, darker skinned people get punished, man. That's why every piece of continent the earth, man, and the darker skinned people are treated bad, fam. In East Indies, they got what darker skinned people that you call the untouchables. You know what I'm saying? They basically untouchable in their mind. They got them isolated out. Don't go touch them people, fuck with them people. We really, the whole object is keep them from breathing with them, and they trying to breathe their skin tone as light as possible. They trying to breathe as much melanin out. You go to the continents and the countries in Asia, the darker skinned people are basically put in a designated area. They're basically in concentration camps without calling them concentration camps. You go right here southern of the border in Mexico. A lot of people don't know it's Mexicans over there that's blacker than me and you.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even know that they was a Mexican until they started speaking Spanish. Yep. They got them basically in a concentration camp. That you don't even see no pictures of them, bro. They don't get represented at all.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I met a lady, man, like that.
And see that mentality. That mentality is already instilled in them when they come into the United States of America. The only thing is, the disdain and the hatred is from the Africans. In Nigeria, bro. They so divided over the tribalism, bro. They got over 250 tribes, all compiled in one area. Found that's why Nigeria is so destabilized. It's too much tribalism. This person in position of power looking out for his tribe. They ain't even working together. They ain't thinking about working together, man. And they come over here with that same tribalism mind. That's why it's so easy for the Democrats to put them in position of power, because they don't look at themselves as us. Us as black people, we've been the only group of people that looked at everybody that was the same color as us around the world as one. We always have fought for everyone to come to see and find out everybody despise us. Why is it that when the Africans come over here, y'all got a disdain for us and a contempt for us, bro? We ain't did shit to y'all.
That's very true. They always do that, and they're so insulting, and it be driving me crazy. I be having to put them in their place because they try to refer to me as an African American like I'm less than because I was born in America. You know, like I'm not like I don't know where that sense of attitude comes from, but you ain't lying. They definitely do that. They definitely do that.
Y'all hold that thought, man. We about to get into the topic in a minute. Let's clear this out with this last current event, then get the sports, man. We're gonna go to the main topic, and now all that shit gonna be able to be voiced up on what we finna talk about with this damn government. Let's say, man, Ty, it's you right here.
And his state's constitutional right to self-defense. So basically, they are saying that they are in agree because of this new thing that was ordered with U.S. Supreme Court this week, ordering Texas to allow federal border agents access to the border, where there have been miles of razor wire to deter migrants. I don't know if you guys have seen these flotation devices. Greg Abbott spent about roughly $1 million to create these things, and they have been placed in the water to deter migrants. There have been a couple of migrant deaths. And so far, they have Sanders, who is the Arkansas governor, along with Alabama, Alaska, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Mississippi, about 24 or 25 other states. Their governors are all in agreement that they want to keep these things in place, keep the razor wire, the razor barb or buoy wall in place. Because the Supreme Court has ordered for them to remove it. They just ordered for them to remove it. This was to stop them from coming over through the borders. We have been hearing a lot more news lately, or if you guys have not been paying attention, my boy Lavelle, he talked about it last week about the migrants and how it's impacting our communities, especially the Black communities. So I want to talk to you guys about that, because it looks like Greg Abbott is getting some traction behind the other governors from other states that are wanting to be in support of keeping these buoys in the water. So, has it been helpful? Do you guys think it's helpful to keep it in the water? Do you agree with what Greg Abbott has been doing? Do you agree with the fact that he spent $1 million of our money to create these?
I approve of this message.
Me too. We full, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Ty, we full. Like all the way. That's why this main topic is the topic tonight. Because like I told y'all, man, I was talking to my 22-year-old daughter. She didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
And I'm showing her these videos, man, of all this shit that's going on. And I'm fucking like, damn, man, I didn't even know this shit was going on. So this shit is up under everybody's nose, man, and they sneaking doing it. And our borders need to be closed, man. We closed, man. We full. We ain't got no more room. We ain't got no more money to give. People out here, we need help. So I approve of this shit all the way.
Yeah, man, we got problems on our own soil, man. We ain't got time to be giving all this extra help to some shit we ain't got.
I completely agree with you guys. I moved this weekend, you guys, and you would not believe how many people were in not one, not two, but 3 different U-Haul locations. Everybody's having to move. People are having to scrounge around. People are having to cut back on expenses and just barely making ends meet with the inflation that's coming and other things that have happened in the communities around us as far as like finances go. How do you guys feel? Like, where do you think this is going to head? Because like I said, the Supreme Court has ordered for those things to be removed. There was another gentleman who said that he refuses, Lieutenant, I'm going to quote him, Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who is a Republican, he said that the state will continue to build the razor wire and other fencing despite Supreme Court ordering them to remove it last week. So he's like, I don't care what the Supreme Court said, we still gonna do it and we still gonna keep them in there. So that's my news for this segment. I really want you guys to be aware, because there are things that are happening that we have not been paying attention to, you know, and these are the things that are impacting us and we're not taking heed to it. And then it's gonna be like, oh dang, where was I at when all of this happened? So I definitely don't want that to happen to us. So anybody got any opinion, a comment, concern? What y'all think?
We finna go down through there. We finna go down through there for the whole
we most definitely.
So
all this, everything you
let's
saying is in line. See, that's how I know everything is godly divine. If you was already in tune where we wanted to go. Yep. all this is in tune. What we gonna put together tonight. So we're gonna be able to build on this. You gonna be able to elaborate on some more things also.
Yeah. Hey man,
G1,
that's our current events for tonight, man.
Oh, okay.
G1, what you think, man?
What on what she said?
Yes, about the razor, and they're refusing to stop. The Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, he said he's not going to stop. He's like, I don't care what the Supreme Court says. We're going to keep them in the water. So, and like
they're gonna keep building the wall. They gonna keep building the barbed wire wall?
Yes, they got this like
shit.
long floaty device. Cutie, did you get the picture over there? I sent you. Let me see.
I ain't got no problem with it, man. Cause believe me, man. Cujo and Pablo and all them other cats don't like some of them cats over here because they feel like they fucking shit up. I know some Mexicans don't want none of some of them some bitches over here either. Real shit. They say it all the time, man. I'm talking about it's some real cats that's been born and raised here or whatever the case, and they don't get along with some of them motherfuckers that don't know nothing, speak English, none of that shit. Real shit.
Hey, hold that thought. Hold that thought. We finna get into it, man. That's the current events for the night. Let's go. Sports, Nick.
Here's Kansas City from the 19, throwing at the goal line, and it's caught by Kelsey for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. It's back to Pacheco. Pacheco drives across for the Chiefs touchdown.
What an outstanding drive. And I really think that shows you something, which is not easy to do. It times it perfectly. And that ball is out. Chiefs ball. In games like this, the ball matters more than any game.
Chiefs set up inside the 40. There's Butker from 52, and it's good right into the net. He's made now his last 8 in a row from 50 plus.
Wow. Right there, that silences this.
9 pressure, and they got him. That is Reed coming up. The safety blitz. Jackson to Flowers. He dives. The ball came out.
Steps up, gonna run, has a little room. Purdy with a nice move. First down. Purdy still going. Staying on his feet. Down to the 5. And it's 1st and goal for the Niners. McCaffrey's gonna get it. And he walks in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Charlie Warner, down, kick out, touchdown.
Here's McCaffrey, right side, breaks the tackle. McCaffrey, foot race, taken down inside the 5. Elijah Mitchell in for the first time tonight. Guess what? He's gonna get it. Mitchell surging forward. Touchdown.
Earlier in the half with McCaffrey, just traditional goal line, 3 tight ends, power O, and why not?
Up gonna run, has a little room. Purdy with a nice move. First down. Purdy still going. Stay.
Look at Detroit Lions fan crying. Boy, I hate to watch this. Henry Ford rolling over in carports right now, man.
I think we talked about it the other night, the Picasso. This is, one of his best paintings. This will sell at a high price. Just the way that he painted the game tonight. His ability to make shots, create shots, find open guys. He did that at a high level tonight. And he just took what the defense gave him. On the court is different than anybody else, and so he displayed that. I've said this before, we can't take him for granted. Every night is special. He always does something. We needed every point, every minute, and he delivered.
Oh, Luka went off like that, man.
Yeah, man, that dude had 73 points, bro.
Did they drug test him late after that?
Right, like they did. Like they did.
Did they do Embiid like that too? They did Embiid like that? I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
well,
What's the boy name?
Hey, man, they trying to contribute to Kobe Bryant, bro. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, see if who can get it past 81 or something. You know what I'm saying?
And did they pitch test him though?
Nah, I don't think they did. I don't think they did all that, man.
Hey,
that ain't fair.
What happened with? Say
it ain't though.
That shit,
that
shit
my
was
friend.
Baltimore did some bullshit, bro. That shit was rigged, my nigga. Say Baltimore and that damn Detroit game. That shit was, I don't know, bro. I turned the Detroit game on.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I wouldn't even really watch. I didn't really watch. I spotted watch, man. I spot watch. It's just the enthusiasm. It's just not there no more. You watch it just to watch it because it's tradition. But it's just I don't know, man.
That's why I watch high school. That's why I watch high school and college, bro.
Yeah.
Now, college, man. The NIL rule might make some changes, man. Because once money start getting involved, man, shit start getting a little funny, man. So once it ain't no money and the people playing for the love of the sport, then that's when you get the most excitement. But right now in the NFL, yeah, man, you got Taylor Swift, you got all that kind of shit rigged up. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
You see my face?
It's Hollywood as fuck,
Don't
man.
mention that pale, frail woman. We couldn't even
When I
watch the
seen
game
her-
when they kept showing her. We couldn't.
When I seen her ass, I said, man, they got it.
Like,
When I
listen,
seen her, I said they got it.
Man, when they've been talking about her all year, I like, well, the Chiefs gonna go back just because of that.
I'm gonna tell you something, fam. And I'm gonna tell you this. It be a little inside stuff. I ain't gonna even say it, man. I ain't gonna.
It's the last DFW. It's
Yeah,
the last
man.
DFW.
You gotta say it,
what you
man.
gotta say.
I would agree with you, Val, because I used to be a huge football fan, like to the point where I would like play on the PlayStation, play Madden, and all of that, but it's just different now. I don't ever really just be so like, oh, I want to watch this game. You know what I'm saying? Like that it don't have that same effect no more.
They still got me because I be gambling on that shit. But next year, I don't know, man. I don't know. From what I seen this year, next year I might not be watching this shit like I used to, man. That shit.
I'm out for 3.
All this shit, the playoffs got me this year. Like all that shit was, I don't know.
Man,
every single team that I thought was gonna win lost. So
man,
I just don't want to see the same team, man. This team have been in the Super Bowl before, man. I don't even want to see these same teams again, man.
They latch on to them and they keep pushing them through. They win a couple of them, then they find another team that they do the same thing. That's what they do. It was the Patriots before. Who was it before, since the Patriots? Because you know how many Super Bowls they don't won.
KC, Kansas City is the new Patriots. That's
exactly for real.
Hey, let's get into the main topic. Let's get into the main topic, y'all. Hey, boy, because if I keep going on that sports shit, man,
you just sour because you lost.
Yeah, that too. I'm still mad about the Cowboys shit.
Yeah,
man.
Y'all gonna say that.
Yeah. So tonight, man, we asking the question: do you really know what's happening with your government? It's been a lot of things going on, undermining things. All the things that's going on right now, a lot of people didn't know about. We've been having to tell a lot of people to start paying attention to what the government's been doing. Tonight, we're going to enlighten the public on a lot of things that's going on, man, and really get into depth and detail on everything that's going on with the migrants, the U.S. borders, and what the government is doing to allow this to go on, man. Let's start it out, man. Ty, Vail, G1, what's up, man? We here now.
Motherfucker, like, fuck the government, man. Them bitches don't do nothing but lie.
Wait, I was not expecting that because I would have kept my camera.
Man, look here, man. Man, everything is right now. Man, the country is being divided. We have right now. It feels like there's a massive invasion going on with the country. I'm getting all different type of numbers. First, I was getting since Biden's been in the office, 3.8 million illegal immigrants have come across the border. Now I've heard numbers up to 5.8 million. Then I heard numbers as much as 8 million. They don't know how many illegal immigrants are coming across the border. That's what that tells me. No one can put an accurate number on there because we see people coming over the borders, man, like it's nothing. Our borders are absolutely unprotected. And this is what Greg Abbott is arguing. He's like, man, any country without any borders is not a country, and it's a form of invasion if it doesn't have any borders. Every country is supposed to have borders, supposed to have checkpoints. And right now, we do not have any checkpoints. The Biden administration is basically telling Texas, hey man, if y'all don't stop putting up that barbed wire, we're gonna punish y'all. Matter of fact, we're gonna sue the state of Texas. And Greg Abbott and a few other people that's about to follow suit, like, man, do what you got to do because we're gonna do what we got to do. But I want to get into a video that came out today that's coming from Washington and they spilling the beans. Why is this and giving you a sum of why is this happening and what is the plan? And it's basically titled "The Republic is Exposed: Biden's Plan." QD about to play that for y'all, and we're gonna dive into a little bit of it, and it's gonna kind of blow y'all socks off when they expose what's going on. And if y'all probably not gonna be convinced what they saying, we're gonna dive into some things tonight. We're gonna your point of your thinking is gonna be changed tonight when you see what these people are doing.
Let's get it.
Thank you for joining us here today. I want to announce we're putting forward some important legislation. Some legislation that answers a question that I am very often asked about what's happening at our southern border. What's the reason, what's the rationale for this invasion that's been unleashed on our nation? We have some 8 to 10 million people that have entered America just since Joe Biden took office. Children in my state and in every state are being poisoned by fentanyl. Human trafficking is occurring. It is an absolute disaster. And the question comes, why? Well, video recently emerged. The Democrat Congressman, Yvette Clarke from Brooklyn, New York, explaining to us why. She said very clearly, the quiet part out loud, she needs these illegal immigrants for the purposes of redistricting. Let me explain this. In our nation today, we count the number of people, not the number of citizens, for the purpose of allocating congressional districts and electoral votes. What we're seeing is the Democrats abusing this system by creating sanctuary cities in blue states that are literally losing citizens every day to states like mine. What's happening is cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York are acting as magnets to attract illegal immigrants. Those immigrants are then being counted in the populations of California, Illinois, New York, and other cities for the purposes of allocating congressional districts and electoral votes. As a result, the limousine liberal in California has much more power in their vote than the single mom in Tennessee. That needs to come to an end. We need to clarify this once and for all. We need to make certain that only citizens are counted for the purposes of allocating congressional districts and electoral votes. That's why we're introducing this legislation. This legislation will remedy that, it will clarify that, and I think it will accomplish what most Americans expect, and that is that American citizens are the ones that should be counted with respect to allocation of congressional districts and electoral votes. I want to thank my colleagues for joining me here today. I'm going to call on Senator Rounds.
What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts?
Well, how things been going lately, I kind of had an idea that the reason for all this coming, I mean, the election is coming up, man, and then the Democrats know that the black vote is not going to be in their favor. So they need to do whatever it takes in order to compensate for us. So I know, I mean, that's why I feel like a lot of this is going on. Because, man, I ain't never seen, bro, a few years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, there was a crackdown on all the board. Like, they did not want illegal immigrants over here at all. Now, all of a sudden, you know, we got all these illegal immigrants coming in, and they giving away all this money. So, I mean, man, everything that's going on right now, man, it's a surprise, but it ain't surprise. It's not a surprise because, shit, this is what they do, man. All these taxes they using right now, man, we got too much information in order to not see this shit. But what we do need to do, man, we got to enlighten our people on what's going on so everybody can be on game.
Well,
this upcoming election.
Well, we're finna put the pieces to the puzzle together so people can see what's going on. If y'all heard him, he said he finna put some legislation together. He putting a bill together. Because guess what? During COVID, during 2021, a bill was put in place. When everybody sitting around thinking that they were gonna die or have a home or sitting around here cashing the motherfucking PPP loans, man, they had your ass distracted. You know what I'm saying? They had a bill put in place. See, what y'all seeing today, man, is not by accident or coincidence, man. This was a plan this was a 4-year plan put in place. Actually, it was longer than that, but this was the major phase was put in place in 2021. The major piece that they needed to make this all happen. QD, can you pull up some the bill that was put in place called HR 1177. Look at that bill. I want everybody to look at that bill right there. And look what it said. It says this here. This bill, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what this bill says. It's HR 1177. It was done in a 117 Congress, 2020-21 and through 2020-22. And it says U.S. Citizenship Act. Check out, this is what this bill does. This bill established the path to citizenship for certain undocumented individuals. I wonder who. This bill also replaces the term alien with non-citizen in the immigration status and addresses other related issues. Addresses what other related issues? What are they talking about? See, they already knew that, man, black people are asking for nothing. We need a new voter block. They said this is called the Citizenship Act. They're trying to fast track. This bill was put in place to fast track illegal immigrants so they can vote right now this year in the 2024 elections. They saying, man, we don't give a damn about who it affects. We don't give a damn how much resources it deplete from the United States of America. We are not trying to lose power of the Democratic Party. But really, all they did was really make people say, man, people rather vote for a goddamn roach before they vote for a goddamn Democratic right now. I don't know what the hell they was thinking. I don't know who came up with that strategy. I don't know who said that was a good idea. Not only did you piss black people off, you pissed a whole bunch of other people off. It's so much going on in the country right now, man. This is a total disrespect, man, to every American citizen, especially black people. And what's even more disheartening, what's even disheartening, if y'all think that because they Republicans, y'all think they lying. If y'all think that Biden did it, it's not actually sanctioned. The bill right here in your face, what they doing. Why you think when everybody thought they were saying they was lying? They said, well, I ain't gonna lie, I thought the Republicans like said, man, our borders are wide. They was telling, man, our borders are wide open. Biden just basically opened up. They just basically opened up the border. Y'all know what they were saying about a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
This what they talking about with the HR 1177. And check this last. Go ahead, my bad.
No. Go on, go. I'm gonna go after you.
I want y'all to check this last little line that they said. They said specifically, the bill establishes a new status of lawful prospective immigrants. That means you have to vet people. Not one motherfucker has been vetted. Right now here in Texas, they catch and release 85% of the people that come across the border. When they come across the border, all they do is put them on the bus and ask them where they want to go, and they send them there. They give them the choices where they want to go. I want to go to California. I want to go to Chicago, or they tell them where they're going. So, where's the vetting system? Man, do you realize these people, not all of them, but a lot of these people are rapists, running for cartels, goddamn me, scammers, killers. People don't even know they're covering it up, man. People are getting killed in the shelters right now, and especially in New York, people are getting stabbed every day.
And shit, they ain't even mentioning how the crime rate going up out there. In some of these cities they send them to. The crime rate is going up, and it's mostly migrants that's doing the crime. So
if y'all want to see the real video, go on X. If y'all want to see the real video, what's going on, bro, in real time, that's why they hate Elon Musk. Because Elon Musk is letting everybody just do whatever they want to do on X. You know what I'm saying? And bro, some of the videos, man, like bro, right now, in New York, man, they got the little kids knocking on people's doors, asking like they asking for change, and they running up in people's house, tying them up and robbing them, bro. I seen that shit. It's so much going on, bro. And they don't give a damn because they dropping them off in our black neighborhoods, fam. What make this disheartening? Because we got people right here in the state of Texas that look like us, that's on the Congressional Black Caucus. How many of y'all familiar with U.S. Representative Mark Vesey? Who's familiar with U.S. Representative Mark Vesey?
Mark Vesey, no.
Well, see, I know all the people that represent us in the state of Texas. I take pride and liberty to know who represent me. You know what I'm saying? So I can know who to point to when they say talk to your representatives. Well, Mr. Mark Vesey is a Democrat. He's a black man that looked like us. Well, Mark Vesey is against Greg Abbott closing the borders. This is what's on Mr. Mark Vesey, a Congressional Black Caucus member who's supposed to be representing us, who's supposed to be worrying about our issues. Let me show you what his biggest priority. This is one of the latest things that's in his bio. See, I go to their bios and all that type of stuff and read.
Well, he a wolf in sheep clothing. That's what you're saying.
This was in his bio. Vesey joins Texas Democrats to urge Justice Department to block Texas Show Me Your Papers law. He said, "No, man, don't be making them people show their paper, man. Hell no, man. Let as many people come over here." And then this is what he says: Congressman Mark Vesey, Texas 33, joined Texas Congressional Democrats and members of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus in a letter urging the U.S. Department of Justice to pursue legal action to prevent enforcement of Texas Senate Bill 4, SB 4, and he said it's unconstitutional. An unconstitutional and dangerous bill that will authorize state law enforcement and judicial authorities to obstruct federal immigration law. Man, that ain't a bad thing. What the fuck is you talking about? What is you talking about, man?
Damn.
He's saying what Greg Abbott is doing right now is unconstitutional, fam. And we should be letting these people run over her, fam.
But
right
I
now,
mean, I feel like, how can you say something is unconstitutional to people that don't even have constitutional rights in this country?
That's
I don't know how he can deem it as unconstitutional when you would have to be a citizen to even be for the constitutional laws to adhere to you. Is that not how that works?
These people got more rights than me and you.
I know. That's sad. But I don't. Let me just be quiet.
Man, I can show y'all a video.
I'll speak on it.
Yeah, man, say
Speak on
something
it.
because
Yeah,
shit,
we
that shit
need
gotta
all
be
this
said.
to be out today.
I mean, so the thing is this. I don't know what it is, but it seems to me, and it's very clear that nobody cares about the black man and woman, the black family at all. Nobody. We are last place on everybody's agendas. We're always shuffled to the back. Our concerns are not met. Our concerns are not heard. It's always like, do something for this culture, do something for this group of people. You see those Stop Asian Hate commercials. You see Stop Jew Hate. All of these commercials that are promoting safe space for other cultures, other races, other orientations. You even got people that LGBT rights have more rights than us. You know, like I don't understand what is the disdain with the African American. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Us against them.
All these ain't nothing but boule Negroes, man. The boule was put in place and established to be the buffer class between black people and white people. These are people that take their marching orders. These are people that are fighting for a damn job. And they don't give a damn about their kids. This man don't even realize. I ain't gonna even say he don't really realize. He know exactly how detrimental this is for every black, because all Greg Abbott is doing is sending their ass to all the blue cities. Who in all the blue cities? Predominantly black people. And where they going? In predominantly black neighborhoods. That's all they dropping them off. And we just played the video last week of black people complaining. And they talking about they y'all complain. This is another thing. This is very key. I'm finna say something. I want every black person to watch this. This is how they try to play word games with it. Man, black people over here worrying and complaining about them stealing their jobs. No, black people ain't worried about no job. We worried about y'all stealing and wasting our taxpayer money on people that don't stay here and giving away our resources. We don't see. The thing is, ain't no motherfucking jobs. That's why our neighborhoods look the way they do. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, y'all bringing these people over here giving our resources when we already depleted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finding money when it comes to them. Not only that, these folks are talking about giving job training. Why if y'all dropping them off in underserved communities and that underserved community don't even already have resources and they need training, why would you bring in a group of people that don't even have citizenship here and give them training and create all these different jobs that y'all say y'all gonna have for them? If that ain't a act and a move to erase black people, not only that, that's an act of treason on American people. To be honest, that is an act of treason on American people to bring in a whole nother group of people who don't even stay here. You let these people, y'all pass the law where it wouldn't be against the law for the borders to be open. Right now, Greg Abbott fighting with y'all to close the border, but y'all passed the bill HR 77, where it's basically an open border season for us, man. What you talking about, Lavelle? Man, QD, man, show them a bit. I'm saying, like, say, look here, man. On our soil, and they have to, and they say they seeking asylum. They have to send them to asylum cities. All these blue cities are asylum seeking cities, man.
Check them out.
And who
man.
stay in these? Say, look here, man. All I want to know, man. Have y'all seen this, man? I'm finna show y'all something, man. I want to know how many people have seen this, man. I was talking about this video and I found it, man. Check this out, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Look at this boat. Look at this goddamn boat. This is gonna mess y'all up, man. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this here, man. Look at this, man. Look at this damn boat, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it's a boat. What the hell is going on with this? Watch this, man.
I wasn't sure what was going on.
I'm gonna show y'all what's going on right now here in America. This is what's going on in the United States of America, brother. Did y'all see that speedboat? They pulled up in. These folks pulled up in a boat. These, what you looking at is illegal immigrants pulling up in a damn speedboat. Jumped off the boat, left the boat right there. And you heard me, illegal aliens, man. Look at these people, man. These people came across the ocean in a boat and just left the boat in the water and took off running. I don't know who waiting on them.
They got kids with them too.
They got kids and everything. Our borders are wide open. Wide open. Look, you can show the boat. Look, they gone. They done just took out. Man, I don't know if somebody picked them up. They had to know where they was going. Look. They're gonna show. Look, they just left the boat.
Like 5 times, but I've never actually seen them do it.
Them folks just took the boat. He said he heard about it about 5 times, but he never actually seen them do it. So they've been doing that. Say, man, these people are able to come across and just with a boat and just leave it there. Where they get that boat from? I want to know where they get that boat from. Where they get that boat from, man?
Where they get that goddamn boat from? Nobody got a check. Nigga got bricks on them. Nigga got guns on. Ain't no telling what these people got, man. But I bet if it was them damn Haitians, I bet if it was some Haitians, I bet they would have been on their ass, boy.
Hold on. I'm asking you, did y'all peep the siren? The police didn't even try to chase. They just said, burp, burp.
Yeah, he just cut the siren off. I'm looking for them to chase after. Ain't nobody chasing shit.
Man, them people say they sit there and watch them do that shit all the time. He said, I heard about them doing it. He said, I heard about it doing, but this is my first time catching them. So them folks do that they already know to say when you get out, park the boat right there and run there. And they just left the boat right, like, fam, come on, fam. This, like, literally anybody can come across the border, man.
Man, this shit getting crazy,
And see,
man.
that's what Greg Abbott is basically saying. That's his argument. Because the argument is they are both right. It's 50-50 on about far as in him being able to take the borders. But if there's no border being established and it's evasion, he has the right to take the border. And Biden said, no, you don't have the right. You don't. He don't want to have to come out and say, man, you know we passed that bill HR 1177.
Yeah.
That's what he don't want to have to come out and say. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a war because it's a gentleman's war right now. They ain't really kicking this. It's just motherfuckers wasting taxpayer money. He holding them out. Greg Abbott holding them out as long as he can to a final decision is gonna be made in the Supreme Court and all this old type of bullshit. But man, this shit is a dog and pony show. Everybody know what the fuck going on. Greg Abbott know he can't stop. He said, well, since I can't stop it, man, I'm sending their ass to every blue motherfucking state. And you know what? I'm gonna send them. I'm gonna make the niggas be pissed off at all the Democrats. So he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And who black people mad at right now? Democrats. Which by right, because they all in on everybody in on it. At the end, all black people get fucked. It don't matter who in is on. We getting fucked. They taking times fucking.
So it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse, man.
Well, like I told everybody, fam, this is the last frontier of Texas. I showed y'all Texas is the most black populated state in the United States of America. It's the most thriving place in the world for black people. Man, it don't get no better than this, man. We better preserve and hold on to this as long as we can, man. Conservative is good. See, this is what conservative come in handy at. Man, I'm not for all that multicultural shit any motherfucking way, dog. Because when we start playing the multicultural game, people start stealing our shit, start claiming shit like 50-50 in the hip hop and shit, all that old type of bullshit. So
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
too much
yeah.
care for all that cultural shit no more anyway. I think we need to circle our wagons and start looking out for each other. I think it's time for us to really start thinking about dismantling the Congressional Black Caucus, because there ain't nothing but a bunch of self-serving Negroes trying to keep some jobs and looking out for other people except us, fam. I done went down the line. They don't have nothing specifically for black people. If I showed y'all the shit that they say they got for black people, everybody that's a upstanding, decent, hardworking, tax-paying, law-abiding citizen would be upset if I showed you what they gonna try to tell you they did for black people, man. I'm gonna say that one for a whole nother day. I'm a slow cook Congressional Black Caucus. When I get through with they motherfucking ass, I promise they gonna know who the last DFW is, man. Because we gonna be on their motherfucking ass, because they have shown us nothing but total disrespect. They spit in our face. They want to give us a whole bunch of symbolism. It was coming around us singing and dancing, fam. They always popping Joe Biden funk ass up at a motherfucking church. See, that's why I hate to say this, and I hate to be very mean-spirited when I say this, but I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. But a lot of our elders need to go ahead and die off, because at this point, they're useless to us. After Martin Luther King died, they became a whole bunch of Negroes riding on their name in this coattail. They haven't built one motherfucking thing. They haven't done one motherfucking thing. I just showed y'all in 1865 from 1865 to 1874, we had more black banks than we do goddamn now. So what progress have we made? We made more progress in 10 years after slavery than we did in the last 100 years. In the last, no, we ain't got to do. We're gonna say the last 60 years since the 1964 Civil Rights Bill was passed. Niggas been trying to hold their head on that shit for the longest. It's time for something new. See, our generation, man, we ain't trying to hear you boule ass niggas. We ain't trying to hear you old. And I'm trying to be very disrespectful when I'm saying this, because y'all are very disrespectful with the shit y'all doing in our face. Fuck every motherfucker on the Congressional Black Caucus. That go for Maxine Waters too. I'm pissed off at her motherfucking ass too, talking about what she seen on the border with the Haitian was worse than slavery. I remember that was disrespectful to my ancestors, your ancestors. How the fuck a motherfucker fleeing their country trying to get over here illegal worse than what you seen? Do you know what happened to black? Come on, man. Black baby was used as alligator bait. That alone crushed anything that anybody got to say doesn't happen to them. What other race of people? Show me one Mexican that a white person took their baby and used it as motherfucking alligator bait. These motherfuckers had little artifacts making fun of us, showing little babies with the artifact. This is actually like, man, I don't have no patience, man. That's why I don't give a fuck about having I don't believe in no motherfucking allies. What did not one other race help us get that 1964 Civil Rights Bill passed? Not one.
We always jump on the bandwagon for them. We always helping some other race out.
Man, you go into these white spaces. Y'all go into the white spaces, man. With that 1964 Civil Rights Bill, to a lot of real right, that was like a form of white supremacists felt like they took an L, because they had to give up some of their rights of being able to oppress us. Man, they wake up in the morning to be able to see us and total depression and no hope. So that's why they like promoting movies.
So weird though. Like I don't understand. Like where does that even stem from, bro? It's very disturbing to me for that mindset to be etched in people's brains from generation after generation after generation, like is mind-boggling. You know, I feel like, yeah, you right. We do help everybody. We always ready to try to ride for everybody, and then when it's time for us, everybody sitting down. You turn around, look behind, ain't nobody standing behind us. You know, but
at all.
I feel like that's what makes us who we are. You know, I'm not saying that like
No, you better say it now. You will saying it like
I'm not
that.
saying it like this. This is what I'm trying to say, LaVille. Like that's why they act the way that they act, because no matter how much that you put on a person, you put on us, we still keep getting back up. We ain't gonna just lay down. You know, we still keep getting back up. You always have those people in the generations that come generational. Every 10 years or every 20 years, you always have that one remarkable person that is able to speak to the people and get everybody on board, which is what they are mainly afraid of. So of course they're going to come for us. I just wish that we could understand the power of who we are and who the power that we have within us, so that we don't need their validation for anything that we do. You know, and I feel like that's where a lot of that supporting of other people come from, because we see validation from so many different people. Like we need to be validated to exist. We don't need that validation from anybody. We are who we are, and it's envy. They are envious, you know, of who we are. And I wish we could see ourselves through the lens that they see us through, because they definitely see us as a threat. And we not looking at we trying to be on some kumbaya shit, you know. And it's just crazy. It really is. Really is.
You made a point.
Yeah,
You made a point right there.
Man, we just
feel
over,
like,
man. Go ahead, QD. On my bad, brother.
No, I'm just saying, do y'all feel like that a mass of us have taken on that, or are thinking the same way that you thinking now? Do you think that people, a majority of us, are on that now, to where like, hey man, we tired of this shit, man. It's time for us to stand up?
Oh, absolutely.
That's why yeah.
That's why they
I
bring.
think so.
That's why they bringing the illegal immigrants over, right? They said these niggas are getting too uppity. They asking for shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe like these motherfuckers getting smart. They really figuring out what the fuck going on. So we
The
can't let
thing
these
that they are
motherfuckers get
so
too smart.
afraid
But
of
shit, we
is that-
already there.
Yeah, they
We
see it
already
happening,
there.
and they're trying their best to stop it. They see people's eyes open, and they see us waking up to the potential and who we truly are, who we were made to be, and that is what they've been fearing this entire time. So
The same way they force the narrative of bullshit is the same way we have to keep forcing the narrative of good shit about us, about doing what we supposed to do as our people in the real shit. We got to keep forcing that same shit in a good manner. You know what I'm saying? Because believe me, they gonna get it, bro. They gonna get it. I don't give a damn when, but they gonna get it. The young generation, we just got to keep forcing on them because they the up and coming, and they can make a futuristic difference than some of us can. You know what I'm saying? So it's our job to keep forcing that shit, regardless of what they fucking try to dumb down or they try to, you know, destroy, or, you know what I'm saying, try to take down. We still got to keep forcing this shit.
I agree for sure. That's why I always try to speak life into people that I encounter. You know, you never know what people be dealing with. You know, I'm telling y'all, it's already hard enough. We don't even need to be out here pitting ourselves against each other. All this little tit for tat stuff. You know, trying to fight for a seat at somebody else's table when we got the table already set over here, but you too busy trying to worry about getting a seat at that table that you don't even realize the work that you got this at the table that you sitting at. You know,
They don't even want you at their table. Shit, on the cool.
That,
Like, you know what I mean? Don't even want you at the table.
You got me messed up. I ain't gonna kiss nobody else, and I ain't gonna be nowhere where I'm not wanted, because I know y'all see my head. I'm God's favorite. So.
True that.
It just when black people learn to do these six words right here, this is all we have to do. Accept our own and just be ourselves. Accept your own and be yourself. Accept your own and be yourself. See, we refuse to accept our own. You see what's going on right now with the Democratic Party. They refuse to accept their own. I'm talking about the Congressional Black Caucus down there, all of them on the Democratic Party, and they out here working like mindless slaves for them. Mindless slaves, like you ain't dumb. you know, man, like damn, I know when I advocate to keep the border open, I know Greg Abbott gonna send them straight to a black neighborhood like Chicago. Damn, I see what's going on. My constituents telling me now, man, how they ain't got no money for them. But damn, I see that Congress just earmark some money for the immigrants, man. Damn, I know that's fucked up. Like they know all this shit. But you going along with that, man, that got to be the most cowardice, treasonous shit you can ever do. Because believe me, from Jasmine Crockett, all them, they know how the budgets work. They know all this. If I know all this shit, they know all this shit.
Yeah.
So, like,
they getting the first hand. They walking in the house when it's being made and created and written. So ain't nothing going. You know, the office gossip. Y'all know what's going on. What's being whispered through these halls of these congressional meetings and stuff.
For them to just sell their people out, I know that Jasmine kind of been cried on it because she know this shit wrong, but she is advocating for it. I seen the picture with her, with an Oak Cliff with a whole basically saying with a whole bunch of Latinos with two token black women in her, and
yeah, I seen it.
Saying this the face of Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
Like.
Are you serious?
Hey man,
yeah, man, we ain't never seen them motherfuckers like that.
Hey, look, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling y'all. I see all the detailed stuff that, and they all with it. Ain't nobody even got no guts to say, "Hey, man, look up, man. Let us earmark something for our people, for Foundation Black Americans, man." But the problem is, man, see, everybody dismissed what Judge Joe Brown said, man. He said, man, that Congressional Black Caucus ain't the Congressional, that's the Congressional LGBTQ.
That's true.
This a person that's a government official. This ain't no lightweight person. This is a person that done said on. This is a real judge. Take away all that. Take all that away. He's a government official too. Take all away the entertainment stuff. That man is a real sworn-in judge. He done been on real murder cases and over. Man, he done did a lot of stuff. Man, Judge Joe Brown was a real pro-black person in the 70s, man. And he's standing on that. Ain't nobody gonna sue him for slander. For him to say half of the Congressional Black Caucus is LGBTQ. That lets you know right there, they black issues is not even on the book, because I hate to say it, a lot of our brothers and sisters that are LGBTQ, they are LGBTQ before they're black. I got so much love and respect for our old school elders that are from the LGBT community. They understand their blackness comes first, and their lifestyle would never transcend their blackness. But we have a lot. But it's mostly the men that's like that.
Yeah.
You remember old girl said that. You remember old girl said that when we was talking to her about this shit. We asked her that question.
Yeah.
Does her race matter when it comes to her status of who she is, or if she LGBT? She said she picked LGBTQ over her race. So we already know how this. And then she ain't the only one that said this shit.
Crazy when you think about it, but you know why they're like that and people are saying that is because that has been the agenda that has been pushed, with it being shown and exposed to children at earlier ages. It's getting younger and younger and younger. They're getting exposed to these things, these little scenes where there's a lesbian middle school child, or I want to identify as a woman, and it's starting at a younger and younger and younger age. So of course, if they're being programmed to think that and think about these rights and push that agenda, then they're going to be trying to identify with that first, because they didn't even get a chance to figure out who they were, who they are as African American, as whatever, as your culture. You're too busy being fed all of this agenda with the LGBTQ and all the rest of the members and letters.
Sounds like an excuse. Sounds like an excuse to be in a confused situation. A whole bunch of confusion like a motherfucker.
I just feel like you cannot refuse who you are and the scheme that you were born in and the things that you experience around you first. You can't refuse to see that first before.
This is what I hate about a lot of the coon ass niggas from the LGBTQ. I hate when the nigga get around some white people and start lying like a motherfucker. Acting like talking about black people and accepting him. Nigga, we the only motherfucker that accepted y'all motherfucking ass. We been knowing you was gay and all that old type of shit. Ain't nobody oppressed you around. Man, stop it. Especially a lot of the gay dudes that start hanging around the white dudes that's from the hood. Ain't nobody did shit to you. And nigga, everybody get hazed. You ain't know.
I know. It's kind of like
yeah, man. Like
it was never like. I mean, I don't know. It may have been some people because some folks are brought up to where they don't accept that, and so there may have been some instances where people have been treated poorly as children because of their sexual orientation. But yeah,
take it back to high school, man. Y'all had them the punk dude that used to.
I'm not talking about just school life. I'm talking about like their home life. You know what I'm saying? Like this boy.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it may have been that, but we ain't never been the one to judge nobody.
See, I'm saying. I'm from the hood.
Yeah, man, but that ain't got no reason for
like
from
the
white.
hood. Like nobody ever did like.
Hell no.
No, I'm
from the Browns. I'm from the Browns.
Messed over somebody because they was gay. Like, no, we wasn't worried about that.
That's y'all homeboy.
That would be making me mad. They always
say that's y'all homeboy.
Look,
that's the girl's homeboy. Look, he kicking with them. We let him do it.
Oh shit!
But check this out. Just keep it real. We always get it. It's always our own community don't accept us. I can go over here in this community. Nobody never judge. Nigga ain't nobody. Nigga stop trying to kiss some ass, nigga, because you want to be on some white folk.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
nigga
what
that want to be.
is.
That
validation. That's seeking that validation. That's where.
Yeah, just say that, my nigga. I like to keep. I'm finessing. I'm really over trying to finesse the white folks and make them feel sorry for me and all that old type of shit. But white folks over that shit, like the coming out, getting rewarded for coming out. They through giving out reward for that. They say it's enough of y'all out here gay now, so we don't give a fuck no more. So that they ain't reward. They only want to butt break niggas now. That's up and big now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ready to expose niggas like y'all thought that nigga he came through the pearly gates and then get unscathed. No, man, we got him on film too.
We got
Your favorite idol, we got him.
Yeah, don't let me release the footage on this motherfucker.
You got him.
They gonna pass that motherfucking footage right over there to WAC 100.
Oh shit! Damn, boy.
WAC 100 got everybody tape, man.
Yeah, man. He do.
And how he come across him is what I
don't know.
How you be coming across everybody tape, bro? What you into?
For real,
what we talking about right now? That's how he coming across the motherfucker. Y'all said, man, bro, how the fuck do WAC 100 always got the answer and everybody paperwork? And then WAC 100 can kill any motherfucking body career, man. He got everybody paperwork. He knows motherfucking sexual status. That nigga, anytime some shit want to be exposed, they pass the shit to WAC 100, man.
I guess that's why his shit called whack, because he get niggas whack. Get niggas career whack like a motherfucker.
Yes, for real. Use your platform for something else. Like that. That's a prime example right there.
What's so crazy, man, is he don't even get paid off of Clubhouse. That shit ain't even monetized. So why is you on that motherfucker all day, man? You know what I'm saying?
That's just him. That's just in him, bro. He found his day job in his bitch.
Man, what is it? Like, everybody take his content and cut it up and make money off of it.
That's it.
Right.
Everybody take the content and just make the money off of it.
You say what?
I wonder what his wife be saying. Like he walking around the house and laying on the bed talking on Clubhouse all fucking day.
He probably be like, man, he talks so goddamn much. Shut up. Like shut up, I ain't never seen a man talk this damn much. I couldn't deal with it. Like, I'm like, shut up, I don't want to be hearing you all day. Mm-mm.
And these
Boy,
niggas,
that's crazy.
hey, they on that motherfucker right now.
Damn.
Listen, I had my whole little phase with Clubhouse. You know, they be coming out like the threads and all that stuff. Like it, I don't be intrigued by everything. You know, I tap
Can
in a
y'all
little
see
bit.
each other? Can y'all see each other on there? Can y'all see each other on it?
I don't think so. I've only used it like
Nah, you just got your
your
avatar. Or
icon.
whatever.
Yeah, like your avatar.
Nah, yeah, ain't no, niggas don't even know if they be talking to the feds. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on niggas be in the Clubhouse every day and say, look, watch, I'm finna lead them and get them to start talking about this right here.
Type of shit.
You
Yep.
don't even know who you talking to, man. You just got a picture. And when you talking, you see the little screen jumping.
Yeah, like the little sound wave. I was in there in a cipher room. Y'all already know what I'm up to. So
Yeah. You're in there trying to turn somebody's head off. Say,
I don't know. What we gonna do, man? What we gonna do? We need to come up with a strategy, man.
Yeah,
we gotta
let's do the solution,
we
man.
gotta identify the problem. We gotta come up with
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. What I don't talk QD. I'm kind of really through talking about really what I'm really about to start doing. Just going out there and touching the people and talking and educating the people. Because the thing is, that shit hit different when you're in person versus talking on the internet. That shit get pumped. Ooh, that shit pumped up. Yeah. But when you in person and you talking to somebody and they can feel that vibration of your word coming off and it's hitting them and they looking in your eye, y'all having contact and y'all having that real dialogue, they see that passion. Man, I know that's why I need to be when I went to DeSoto and me and the elderly people who was talking. And man, everybody was just tuned in. So I think that's what we're gonna start getting out there and just talking to the people. That's just how politicians do. While they out here telling lies and trying to keep our PC, it's up to us to talk to our mother. See, like right now, my mother-in-law, and my auntie, all of them will vote for whoever I tell them to vote for. I'm just keeping the buck with y'all. And so we need to educate them, let them know, man, we're not, no matter what the Democrats say, we're not voting for them.
Yeah. To the Democratic Party in 2024.
Yeah. We're not voting for nobody unless they got something specifically for us.
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt no people of color. We don't want to hurt no minorities. We don't want to hurt no disenfranchised. We don't want to hurt no underserved. All we want to hurt is Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, American descendants of slaves. We don't want to hurt nothing else. If you ain't got nothing specifically for us, we don't want no motherfucking bill. We don't want no bill passed to let us better smoke marijuana in no Section 8 house. That's so disrespectful.
Right?
Hey.
Yeah.
And then
oh, you didn't know? Hold on. Let me tell you what the Democrats, this is what they're gonna try to hold. I want every Black person that pay taxes, that are homeowners, business owners, who are not on shout out to everybody, my people that are on Section 8 and they're getting some type of housing because we all need help or something. But this is very disrespectful, man, for people who don't even smoke weed, man, who don't even indulge in drugs. This is very disrespectful. This is what they got for us. This is what the Democrats gonna tell us in a few minutes. When the elections come up, this is what they're gonna try to tell us. This is what they did for us, man. Let me find this before we get up out of here, man. I know we gotta go. Norton Booker introduced bill to permit marijuana use in federally assisted public housing. So you trying to say all Black people in public housing, all Black people stay in the projects? You trying to say all Black people are irresponsible and smoke weed all day around their kids and all this old type of bullshit? Let me read this bill for y'all right quick. Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton and Senator Cory Booker introduced the Marijuana and Federally Assisted Housing Priority Act. Really? Out of all the issues, why would you be doing something to help to aid Black people to be less responsible? Why wouldn't you put a bill in place to help them get off of weed and get off of housing See, they want to keep us in housing. See, they said we're gonna make it easier for y'all to stay on housing. That's all I heard when they say they want to pass a bill. Let me read this bill again, because I don't think people understand this bill. This is what Congress. Let me read this bill again to y'all. Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton and Senator Cory Booker introduced the Marijuana and Federally Assisted Housing Priority Act today to permit the use of marijuana and federally assisted housing, including public housing and Section 8 housing, in compliance with the marijuana laws of the state. Like, what, man, that is so disrespectful to every person that get up in the morning and pay their motherfucking bills on time, to every single person who ain't never put a motherfucking blunt in their mouth. How the fuck is that gonna help me? And matter of fact, how is that gonna even help the people that you passing the bill for? All you doing is making them more lazy. All you doing is making them more irresponsible. All you doing is making them spend more of our motherfucking tax dollars, because they sure ain't gonna get no motherfucking job now. So what are you doing? Are you trying to create slaves or trying to set black people free? Because that ain't no mother. Now, and these are black people that ended it. We can't even blame this on the white people.
Damn.
This is what your boule think about you. This is what the congressional black them people, when they say the talent, them people really think, y'all think I'm playing when I say them people serve as a buffer class between white people and regular black people, fam. They take all their marching orders. Man, they do the job better than the white supremacists that ever could. Those white supremacists told them to sit around and create that motherfucking bill. They said, man, let's just do something and pacify these niggas. You know, these niggas just want to smoke weed all day and be on Section 8. That's literally what they said.
That's how they
when
feel.
These people are allocating real billions of dollars, I just told you what they spent. They're spending $451 billion on people that don't stay here. Man, they are paying illegal immigrants rent for up to 6 months and giving them allowance to buy furniture. In some cases, in some places, they paying their rent up for 2 years.
Damn.
Come on, man. Yep. Man, they try to kick the black kids. This was so crazy, fam. They try to kick the black kids out of the recreation center study. Let us put more money into the recreation center, more programs, and start getting these guys geared up and for the future and for the tech field, because in the next 15 years, 300 of the United States jobs are going to be gone, lost to AI. They already know this. All this information that I'm saying, they already know this. They're not even prepping. They're not even trying to even prep them. They say, nah, fuck them niggas. They need to go. What they need to do is go in that alley where we left some guns somewhere with them switches and start killing each other. That's what we need them to do. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring the Mexicans in and all the other immigrants in Venezuela and the broken Negroes from the Caribbean and Africa, man. We trying to start a new America. That's why it's called the New Americas Bill. Go look up. That's what it's called, the New Americas. The New Americas Bill, man. That's the money they set aside, allocated for people that they letting come across the borders right now. Our country is literally being invaded. I hate to keep coming back to this. I just want us to understand what's going on, man, before I leave here tonight, man. After tonight, man, I'm actually gonna kind of start just like stop talking about it, fam, because at this point, bro, you know, we talking about it, man. This shit going in one ear and one out the other with our black people, brother. Like, we can literally like go tell everybody all this shit happening, and all you guys say, well, we can't let Trump get in office. Trump the boogeyman. What the fuck Trump is like? I think niggas like being scared, fam, for no reason. What the fuck Trump is? Man, we cannot afford to let Trump get back in the office. It's gonna be over. It's over right now for you, Negro. It's over right now for you. Ask them people in Chicago. Ask them people in New York. They pissed off. And it ain't just black people. I showed a video where other Latino people was mad. White people was mad, fam. They like that. They feeling that shit. Nigga, they tried to cut the funding to the police department. What the straw that broke the camel's back in New York, when they decided they were gonna cut, they didn't give a fuck about them cut the funding at the school. But when they start trying to cut the funding with the fire department and the police department, Man, they say, man, we'll let this whole motherfucker go to shit. For real, for real. And all of a sudden, New York came up with some money for the police department, family. That's just a true fact. They fuck them niggas, though.
Hey. Shit, man. Hey. We gonna try our best to keep everybody in line, man. We're gonna try to keep everybody on game. So, everybody on here, man, y'all follow the Lounge DFW, man. You want more content on this, man, and you want to dig into it because we constantly put posts up about this daily. So, y'all want to know a little bit more about it, man? Follow the page, man. And we're going to put you on game. Shit, let's get our sign outs for the night, man, so we can close out.
I wanna really encourage you, Laville, to take your thoughts that you're saying to the streets, because we definitely need people that look like us that are going to tell us the truth so that we can rebuild that trust in trying to navigate who and what we are going to stand behind when it comes to the U.S. government, because we all have been burned time and time again, and we don't know, what's smoke and mirrors and what's not. And so to see a person like you and QD and just this platform be able to take time out and talk about these things and mix it with other things, it's not just like this serious word like conversation. These are things that need to be talked about. It's not just all fun and games, people. I want everybody to understand that. Yeah, the entertainment, everything that rolls out is funny and it's entertaining for whatever purpose it serves. But it's more to it than that. And I want us to focus on being educated, and I'm looking forward to see what y'all do collectively, because I'm gonna stand behind it wholeheartedly. The level of research and time that's put into it is something that people don't do. Either they don't have the time to too busy working jobs and trying to take care of their kids, or they don't be inclined to. So I'm looking forward to that. Just wanted to say that.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Man, you got some last shout outs. You got some last sign outs, man. What they need to look for, and what they need to look up.
What we need to do whenever any type of politician call you, if you want to see how serious they is, ask them, do they support cash reparations, and watch how they start stuttering. And you tell them, thank you. You told me everything I need to know, and just walk off. Ask them, what are they going to do specifically for black people? Tell them you don't want to hear no people. We threw using the word people of color, minorities, because all that shit is say give something to everybody. That's all that shit is saying, I'm going to give something to everybody. We want to know what you're going to do specifically. That's why I say foundation of black Americans. That's why I say use the term American descendant of slaves, of freemen. Because the thing is, we pulled everybody else into it again that's supposed to be black, that's also undermine us. Caribbeans, Africans. These are the same people that come over here and undermine us, but they're still trying to get our resources, man. These people, like a lot of the people that's against reparation on Congress, them people are Caribbeans and Haitians and shit like that, man. That's just the truth. Sheila Jackson is I think she Caribbean or something. Roland Martin is Haitian. Talking about what black people talking about immigration. Y'all gotta realize, fam, black people that are immigrants, yes, immigration is good because they're immigrants. Their bloodline come from immigrants, so they looking at man, my grandfather got to come over. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have got to live the American dream. So they got more of an identity. Believe it or not, a Jamaican have more of a camaraderie with, and he look like me, and you're gonna have more of a camaraderie than a Mexican than me and you, because at the end of the day, they're both struggling. They have their own land and their country and they wear their little flags that they hold on to. Nah, we foundation black Americans, man. A black woman had her hand in making the motherfucking United States flag. See, no other race, other races and countries can't say that, fam. Like, we really embedded in the fabric of this country. We helped white people get their freedom before they got theirs. We literally helped them fight against the British. You know it's fucked up for you when your enemy has to give you a gun. I'm gonna say this again, fam. You know it's fucked up for you when your enemy have to give you a motherfucking gun. So I don't never want to hear no shit about what we ain't do. If you ain't need my help, you wouldn't have gave me no motherfucking gun. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, bro, we feeding them baby portions right now. We ain't gonna give them. We're gonna give them something every week. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll swear up and down. We give them the two. Don't give them too much. We gonna give some next week and the week after next, and we gonna keep giving it to them until they get a full course. But hey, man, that's our show for the night, man. Say we gonna get with y'all. Look, next week, man, we gonna get with y'all, man. We got some new topics, man, and we gonna have the current events, celebrity news, and sports with G1. Hey, man, it was a great show tonight. Hey, great show tonight, like always. And all my food restaurant people out there, man. What's his name? Keith Lee is in town, man. So y'all be on y'all P's and Q's. Cause we losing right now, Dallas. Who telling this man the spots that he going to, man? Do I need to hit up Keith Lee myself?
You do.
Man, y'all might think I'm bullshit, man. I had never seen one of this video before until somebody had screen recorded him going to the spot, and they made their own little video and put it together, him going to these different spots around. I had never seen one of this video before, bro. I hadn't even never heard of him until people say he was coming to town.
Wait, so I got a confession to make too, because I didn't know who he was until I seen a parody video of him. And I was like, who is this that she making fun of? And then everybody was like, this is Keith Lee. I was like, okay. So we both found out, but I found out maybe I want to say like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Hey, on the next episode, I'm gonna have one of these clips. I'm gonna try to get it as short as I can, but I'm gonna have one of these clips. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna play it and see what Dallas doing and how we getting rated, because we ain't getting rated too good. And I don't know nothing
with you, bro, man. Texas be holding, man. Just overall, I be looking at what they be going, man. Texas be having a lot to offer, but when I be looking at the other places, man, like from all the different food critics, bro, man, Dallas and the goddamn Houston be having, Houston killing us, but we in second place. Man, we compared to the other, like I keep telling y'all, man, we the most thriving people, man. When you start looking at the other place and out of state, fam, they ain't got shit popping for real, fam.
That's why they come here. That's why they come here.
I'm gonna tell y'all, fam, before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna tell you what, black people ain't thriving for real, man. And it's sad. Black people is not thriving in California, bro. Like, that's why niggas like whack 100 and niggas holding on to this gang culture shit, fam. When you go to California, them niggas ain't got no land like we do down here. All them acres of land, and niggas is doing what they want to do and trail ride and shit. Niggas pulling out big ass RVs. Them niggas in Cali ain't on that type of shit, man.
Man, say, hey,
number space and opportunity here in Texas, man.
Yeah.
Hey, why you think?
No, it ain't no more space in Texas.
Why you think them niggas said? Why you think them niggas selling them houses and saying, man, fuck them shit, man? They can have that shit. I'm finna go on back down where my roots at. That's what most niggas from Cali from anyway. They either from Texas, Louisiana, or motherfucking Mississippi. That's where I'm telling you. All they bloodline. Nigga, come on back home, man. Did y'all see what's it called? Man, let's get off of this motherfucker. We went over time. What's the rapper name?
Hey, that's how much.
What's the rapper name for Cali? Said he's getting the fuck out of California, man. He made a video that he said, man, it's over for Cali, man. I'm gone. Fuck this shit. What's his name? He from the Bay Area, man. Damn, I have to find that video, man. That nigga said, man, this shit is over with, man. He from the Oakland area, man. He said, man, this shit is too high. That nigga was going out. He was mad than the motherfucker, man. He said, Cali is done. He said, it ain't nothing left in Cali for black people, fam. It really ain't. They stole California from black people, man. You know, black people, we peaked in 2000. I think in 2000, black people peaked in Cali. 2000 when they peaked, it was a wrap. They were like, man, it's always been a plan. Everything that we got, that's why I tell black people before we get off here, man, it's very, very, very important that black people hold on to the Duncanville, Cedar Hill, the Soto area. This is all you got. I showed y'all on the map where black people thriving at. It's hard to believe that you already in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no place for you to go. Y'all better take care. We better take care. I said y'all, but we better take care. That's the last area, man. It sounds crazy.
I better hold on to it.
Yeah, for real. We're gonna put that chart up. We're gonna go over that chart.
Yeah.
One day.
Next on the stage, you gotta bring it to me. Hey, y'all make sure y'all be at the Super Bowl party that, man, we hosting, man. Appreciate J. Rock Obama for even mentioning that, man. The Lions DFW, man, we will be at the Super Bowl party, man. February the 11th. You know what I'm saying? So, actually, I think I still got this. Yeah. I'm going to post this in the group, too, man. Y'all see the address right there, man. So, y'all make sure y'all tuned in, man. Make sure y'all there. We're going to have the cameras out. We're going to be interviewing. We're going to be doing some Lions DFW shit. So make sure y'all in the building.
And it's going to be my first time for y'all to see me out in the streets.
Yeah. Save her up first. She going to be there, man. Shit. So y'all know what's going down. You know
I might cut up a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit.
We're going to do our thing.
All right.
We're going to do our thing. But say, check this out. That's our show for the night, y'all. We held y'all over, but say, we vibed out, man. So, y'all make sure y'all tune in next Monday. It's going down another day. Extended weekend. We got another hot topic. And y'all know we're going to be in the streets, man. So, be on the lookout, man. We out for the night, man. The Lions DFW. Gonna get at y'all, man. Next Monday.
All right, y'all.
All right.